Let's go Ravens! What if the real transformation of the Baltimore Ravens isn't happening on Sundays, but right now, behind closed doors, in meeting rooms where standards are being redefined and expectations are being raised? Because what we just heard from this new coaching staff wasn't routine, it wasn't safe, and it definitely wasn't by chance. There's a change happening in Baltimore, and if you pay attention, you can feel it. But before revealing the most important detail that should make all Ravens fans pay attention, be sure to click the like button right now if you truly believe this team is building something bigger. And in the comments, write, "Go Ravens! My heart beats purple and black." Let's see who's ready for this new era. Let's go! Now let's get straight to it. The most fascinating voice in that room was Declan Doyle. At just 29 years old, the new offensive coordinator is the same age as Lamar Jackson. Think about that for a second. The quarterback and the offensive architect of this team grew up in the same era, the same football culture, the same modern game. And Declan didn't shy away from that. He actually embraced it. He made it clear that this offense will be built on three pillars: physical, detailed, and explosive. That's not coach speak. He explained exactly what that means. Physical means perimeter players blocking with intention and linemen imposing their will. Detailed means everything from route precision to quarterback footwork to how every run fit connects. Explosive means actively chasing big plays in the game plan and stressing defenses constantly. And here's the key. He openly said they are still stripping this offense down to the studs and rebuilding it around the current personnel. That tells you something. This isn't about forcing a scheme. It's about maximizing the roster. When he talked about Lamar Jackson, you could feel the respect. He spent over an hour with Lamar during the Zoom interview process and has continued to communicate with him through texts and conversations. Doyle described Lamar as hungry to grow, willing to listen, and still wanting to improve despite already playing at an elite level. And here's something that should excite you. Doyle didn't just praise Lamar. He talked about refinement. He mentioned consistency with eyes, footwork, and operating within the structure of the first play call before the improvisation even begins. Because as he said, defenses have to defend two plays every snap with Lamar Jackson, the design play and the improvisation. Imagine what happens if that first phase becomes even more efficient. Doyle is also undecided whether he'll call plays from the booth or the sideline. Lamar has never had a play caller on the sideline with him, so Doyle plans to try both. That flexibility already tells you this is a coach who wants to find what works best, not what looks best. And then came a statement that really stood out. Off-season attendance may be voluntary, but championship standards are not. Doyle made it clear that if this team expects to win a Super Bowl, players need to be present, collaborating, building relationships, and learning the new system now. April 6th isn't just a date, it's the start of a new regime. Switching to special teams, Anthony Levine showed exactly why he earned the coordinator role. Keandre Jackson flew in after calling him the night before just to be there in support. That speaks volumes about the connection Levine has with his players. He emphasized accountability, leadership, and teaching rather than talking about his own playing career. That humility and player-first mentality matter in a locker room. On defense, Anthony Weaver made it clear, the Ravens must get back to being feared. He wants 11 connected players in a flow state, flying to the ball like a pack of wolves, looking like there are 13 defenders on the field. That's the standard. He acknowledged the talent on this roster. Kyle Hamilton described as the ultimate chess piece. Nate Wiggins, Malachi Starks, Roquan, talent across the board. And while there were questions about the pass rush and the impact of losing Justin Matabike, Weaver still expressed confidence that there are players who can get to the quarterback. Jesse Minor also discussed simplifying things for Owa in the past, giving him more freedom as a pass rusher, which led to production. That approach, clarity and confidence, could be huge for this defensive front moving forward. And perhaps the most personal moment? Jesse bringing Rick Minter onto the staff. Not just because of experience, but because he tells him the truth. A coach who values blunt honesty inside his own building is building something sustainable. Ravens fans, this press conference wasn't flashy. It wasn't loud. It was foundational. The themes were collaboration, accountability, physicality, growth, and standards. This coaching staff is setting expectations early. They're demanding connection. They're demanding presence. And they're openly talking about refinement, not reinvention. And this is where things start to get even more interesting. Because when you listen carefully to everything that was said in that room, this isn't just about schemes. It's about identity. And identity is what separates good teams from championship teams. Declan Doyle didn't promise fireworks. He didn't promise a radical overhaul. What he promised was alignment. He and Jesse Minor clearly see the game through a similar lens: creative, intelligent, adaptable, but disciplined. That matters. When your offensive and defensive philosophies speak the same language, you eliminate internal friction. You build synergy. And think about what he said regarding rebuilding the offense from the studs around the personnel. That's humility. That's awareness. He's not walking in saying, this is my system, and everyone must fit into it. He's saying, let's look at who we have and build something that maximizes them. For Lamar Jackson, that could be massive. Doyle acknowledged that the first phase of the play, the structure, the read, the timing, can become more consistent. And if that consistency rises even slightly, while still maintaining Lamar's second act magic, defenses are in real trouble. We already know what happens when Lamar improvises. But imagine a version where the first read hits more often, where the footwork and eyes are sharper within structure, and then when chaos comes, it's still Lamar being Lamar. That's evolution, not reinvention. Now shift to defense. Anthony Weaver's message about playing like a pack of wolves wasn't just poetic. It was intentional. He emphasized connection. Flow state, 11 guys moving as one. That tells you the focus isn't just talent, it's cohesion. And yes, the discussion about pass rush naturally brings up the void left by Justin Matterback. Weaver acknowledged the impact, but he also expressed confidence in the talent present. Confidence from a coordinator matters, but confidence alone won't win games. Development will, simplification will, and that's where Jesse Miner's comments about Owa are revealing. When Owa had freedom and clarity, production followed. So ask yourself, what happens if multiple defenders receive that same clarity and defined role? What happens if the defensive front plays faster because they're thinking less? And then there's culture. Anthony Levine didn't talk about himself. He talked about connection, accountability, and teaching. The fact that Keandre Jackson flew in to support him says everything. That's not transactional leadership. That's relational leadership. And let's not overlook Jesse bringing Rick Minter onto the staff. A voice that tells him the truth. A voice without agenda. That kind of internal honesty can prevent blind spots before they turn into problems. Ravens fans, this is what foundation building looks like. It's not loud headlines. It's not splashy guarantees. It's standards. It's communication. It's demanding off-season presence. It's saying April is where championships quietly begin. And here's the bigger picture. Every single coach who spoke emphasized growth. Not defending the past. Not blaming the past. Growth. Doyle wants offensive growth with detail and explosiveness. Weaver wants defensive growth through cohesion and fear. Levine wants special teams growth through accountability. Miner wants structural growth through honesty and clarity. That alignment is not accidental. But here's the reality. Vision only matters if it translates. Words are powerful in February. They must become identity in September. So here's what I want you to think about. If Lamar fully buys into this refinement phase, if the defensive front responds to simplification and freedom, if off-season attendance truly reflects championship standards, if this coaching staff maintains alignment through adversity, are we witnessing the foundation of something special, or is this just another optimistic off-season narrative? Ravens fans, this press conference wasn't flashy. It wasn't loud. It was foundational. The themes were collaboration, accountability, physicality, growth, and standards. This coaching staff is setting expectations early. They're demanding connection. They're demanding presence. And they're openly talking about refinement, not reinvention. And this is where things start to get even more interesting. Because when you listen carefully to everything that was said in that room, this isn't just about schemes. It's about identity. And identity is what separates good teams from championship teams. Declan Doyle didn't promise fireworks. He didn't promise a radical overhaul. What he promised was alignment. He and Jesse Miner clearly see the game through a similar lens. Creative, intelligent, adaptable, but disciplined. That matters. When your offensive and defensive philosophies speak the same language, you eliminate internal friction. You build synergy. And think about what he said regarding rebuilding the offense from the studs around the personnel. That's humility. That's awareness. He's not walking and saying, this is my system, and everyone must fit into it. He's saying, let's look at who we have and build something that maximizes them. For Lamar Jackson, that could be massive. Doyle acknowledged that the first phase of the play, the structure, the read, the timing, can become more consistent. And if that consistency rises even slightly, while still maintaining Lamar's second act magic, defenses are in real trouble. We already know what happens when Lamar improvises. But imagine a version where the first read hits more often, where the footwork and eyes are sharper within structure, and then when chaos comes, it's still Lamar being Lamar. That's evolution, not reinvention. Now shift to defense. Anthony Weaver's message about playing like a pack of wolves wasn't